the next question that we are given? So the next question that we are given is this beautiful graph that we have over here. And with this particular graph, it says to us, I'm going to read the caption of the graph. The caption of the graph says to us, one of the world's flashiest luxury items isn't made of gold or sold in Hermes. It adorns the snouts of rhinoceroses, okay? That explains why poachers killed 946 of them in South Africa so far in 2013, which is 42% more than in 2012. So we can see here, this is called a horizontal bar graph. We have not been asked that question, but I'm telling you, for interest's sake, this is a horizontal bar graph. This horizontal bar graph then has the years and starts from 2010, 11, 12, 13, and then it's got the number. There it says to us, number of rhinos poached in South Africa 2010 to December 2013. So we've got all the numbers going on there. And I'm assuming it's going to be December here as well. Okay, so that's the stats that we are working with, data handling. So 4.5 says to us, calculate the range of rhinos killed in the past 4 years. This then brings us back to you knowing your lingo. You need to know your language when it comes to maths literacy. Range is a data handling term, okay? So whenever we are asked for the range, range is maximum number minus minimum number. So we need to be super careful in terms of that. Maximum number minus minimum number. So what is the maximum number of rhinos in this particular case? The maximum number is 946 and the minimum is 333. So we're going to take those numbers and we're going to subtract them with each other. So I'll just say the 4.5 range is equals to maximum minus minimum. The maximum is 946. The minimum is going to be 333. So 946 minus 333, 613. That is the range, okay? So that's the maximum minus the minimum. The next question, why do you think a smaller range would be preferable in this above graph? Because it tells us, so the range in this particular case tells us the difference in number of the rhinos that have been poached between 2010 and 2013. So if the number is less, if the range is less, then it means that there were less rhinos that were being poached. That's why it's a good thing to have that there. Let's write that down. So 4.6, because it would mean that a less number of rhinos, I hope I spelled that correctly, were poached. Okay? So be super careful in terms of those types of explanations. And math literacy is the one place where you can start your sentence with because. Okay, so that is that. Free marks, data handling, I feel like is always free marks. Again, know the type of graph, okay? It could have been a vertical bar graph, but this time it was a horizontal bar graph. And for the fact that it was horizontal, you need to mention the word horizontal. Horizontal meaning that it comes from the horizon. You know how the sun rises in the horizon? That's the horizontal, okay? That's how I sort of had it.